Hey guys, it's GMD Hans, and today we're going to be unboxing, setting up, and doing a demo of Lowe's Halloween 2023 Pneumatic Clown Reacher. So let's go ahead and open up his box. So this is a pneumatic animatronic, which is insane. So here are the parts. You can see the pneumatic mechanism right here. But first, let's take out his clothing. Here is his clothing. I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of the skirt thing near the bottom of the base. I personally don't mind it, but the coloration of the clothing is really nice. It fits really well. Next up, we actually have a hand, and this is foam-filled latex, which is insane. So this is like professional quality right here. It is a steel frame. This whole thing is a steel frame, which is insane. But here is a close-up of the hand. It looks great. There's so much detail on it. It looks way better in person. I know the camera doesn't do a good job of that, but it just looks absolutely incredible. The hands are really good. All right, so next up we actually have another hand. This hand is just the same exact thing, but it's just on the right side. This is insane how much detail is put into these hands. It is really good. And I'm pretty sure Lowe's has been doing preservatives in the latex for the pneumatics. And if that is true, that is insane, which means these won't dry rot anytime soon. All right, next up is the head, and this thing is incredible. Now, I know a lot of people have a mixed opinions on the head, and I have to say, I love the head. The head looks insane. It looks super creepy in person. The detail is really good too. And I don't know if anybody noticed, but there is purple strands of hair in the blue hair. So it's like a purple and blue coloration, which is very nice. The head is very heavy, which is very nice. It has a steel frame inside of the head just to kind of fill it out, and it's foam filled, which I'm pretty sure it also has preservatives to keep it from dry rotting, but this is insane. So here is the neck collar, and it's just a basic neck collar. This is where the sensor is. It's a very nice coloration. I really like the colors on it with the green glowing type of ruffle. It looks really nice. And then we got the white colorization on the collar. It looks really good. Something I do wish was a little better on this guy is if his clothes were a little more dirty. He is like a groundbreaker clown, so I was kind of hoping his clothes would be a little dirty, but it's okay. All right, next up we have one of the arms, and these arms are insane. So let me take the arm out of the foam real quick. It is incredible. This is a full steel arm right here, so this will not be breaking anytime soon. And it uses snap locks and bolts to put in everything, which is incredible. So it's a really good quality, and it's just insane. Next up, we have the other arm. Now, this arm actually moves. It has like a little rotation thing in there, so that way every time the clown goes up and down, the arm moves with it. It's very good quality. Like, this is insane. The welding looks great. Everything inside of it looks good. This will not be breaking anytime soon. Here is the extra parts that come in this little box and baggie. There's zip ties, wrenches, and extra springs just in case any of those break or get lost. Also, the adapter is in this box. And next up, this is the most insane part. This is the pneumatic mechanism. Now, let me take this out. This is insane. So this is the mechanism. This mechanism is like professional level. It is made of steel, and the welding is incredible on this thing. It uses a pneumatic cylinder that pops it up to the up position and then pops it back down, which is just insane. He also has a built-in radiator in this control box, which is incredible. First, you put down the base. Next, you put on the clothing. Next, you put on this arm. Next, you put on the right arm. You will have to put these bolts on each side of the arm in the little hole at the bottom of the arm. Next, you have to put on the hands. Now we have to put on this head. The head just slides onto the connection right here, but there will be two bolts, one in the front and one in the back to connect, so that way the head doesn't fly off during activation. And for the final step of the setup, you just have to put on the neck ruffle. The IR sensor has to be put in right here, so that way your prop can activate. Alright guys, he's wired up and ready to go. Let's turn him on. So there is this red button right here, and this is gonna glow when he's turned on. But if you press down this button, it will turn green, and that's how you know he is on. So yeah guys, that was the Pneumatic Clown Reacher from Lowe's Halloween 2023. This guy is amazing. His animation is really good, and I know a lot of people don't really like it, but I personally like it. I like the fact that they put his arm on a hinge so that way it moves every time he goes up and down. His quality is super good. It is foam-filled latex in a steel frame, so that way it won't break as easily. He is also pneumatic, so that means he is air-powered, so you will need a compressor if you do plan to buy this guy. His price tag of $358 is amazing, and it is something that you won't see on a pneumatic animatronic, which is incredible. I actually got mine for 90 bucks, which is such a steal, and I totally recommend this guy if you can find him for a good price. His detail is super good. It has very good detail on his head. There's so much shading on the little parts of him, and there's just so much detail everywhere. There's also good detail on the hands. The hands look great. Everything looks great on him. The only thing that I would say is weird is the skirt at the bottom. I know it's to hide the base and stuff and the mechanism, but it's just a little weird, and I wish his clothes were a little bit dirtier. They are super clean, and I kind of wish they were just a little bit dirty. So before I end the video, I just want to thank you all so much for 1,000 subscribers. I am just amazed on how much support you guys have given me within the past year, and I just want to thank you all so much for that support. It really means a lot to me, and I can't wait to see what the future of this channel is. I'm gonna have so much amazing content planned for this summer, and I just can't wait for the upcoming videos to come out. And before I end this off, I just want to give a huge shout out to LMJ Halloween and the Psychotic Circus of Savannah. They have taught me so much. They have given me shout outs. They helped my channel grow, and I just want to thank them so much for the amount of help they have given me. It is absolutely insane. I appreciate them so much for the help that they have given me. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.